Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the next DLR corrections video. Today, we will be correcting week 9, day 1. So in our first line, we have the sentence, most people knows that roosters crow when the sun came up. So the first problem I see is the subject-verb agreement. People is plural. So you need to have a singular noun without, or singular verb without the S at the end. So most people know that roosters. Now, rooster is just a common name of an animal, so it's a lowercase r. Most people know that roosters crow when the sun came up. Now, there's a problem with came up, and we need to change the tense to comes up. So most people know that roosters crow when the sun comes up. Perfect. Now, watch out that you don't make additional errors when you type the new sentence. We want a capital M in most. Most people know that roosters crow when the sun comes up. Very good. Sentence number 2. As the sun goes down, horses, goats, and sheep like to run and play. Well, the plural of sheep is actually sheep. It's one of the only nouns that I can think of that except for moose and moose. One sheep, many sheep. One moose, many moose. So we don't add S or ES or any of that to it. Also, we need a capital letter at the front of the sentence, as. Now, as is a subordinating conjunction. So this is the subordinating clause or the dependent clause, as the sun goes down. So we do need the comma there. Then you're listing 3 different animals. So you need commas after horses and commas after goats. So all the commas are correct in here. So as the sun goes down, comma, horses, goats, and sheep liked to run and play. So we need to change that to like to run and play because it's happening right now as the sun is going down. It didn't already happen in past tense. So capital A in as, the sun goes down, comma, horses, comma, goats, comma, and sheep like to run and play. And don't forget to the period at the end. Okay, number 3, we had to combine the 2 sentences. Fireflies can glow in the dark. They start when the sun sets. So I am going to use the subordinating conjunction when. When the sun sets, comma, fireflies can glow. I'm going to say start to glow in the dark. So when the sun sets, comma, fireflies start to glow in the dark. Okay, the next one is an analogy. Number 4 is an analogy. I love analogies. If you remember, when you see the colon, you would say the words is to. The double colon, you would say the words as, and then the single colon, again, you would say is to. So this would read, the evening is to dusk as morning is to. So the first thing you have to do is decide what is the relationship between evening and dusk. Well, they are synonyms. Dusk comes slightly before the evening, it gets totally dark, and after the sun goes down. So we need to apply the same thing to morning. Now, if you look, evening and morning are antonyms, so we'll want an antonym for dusk. And hopefully you know the name for that time period before the sun comes up and just after it was very dark during the night. And that word is dawn. So this is how you would read it out loud. Evening is to dusk as morning is to dawn. And let me stretch that out so you can see that. Okay, this ends our corrections video for week 9, day 1, and I will see you next time for our next DLR corrections video. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.